アメリカメジャーリーグで大谷翔平がフリーエージェントとなり、総額750億円とも言われる契約をめぐり、全球団との交渉がいよいよ解禁されました。大谷の移籍先として有力視されている球団はエンゼルスのほか、ドジャース、ジャイアンツ、マリナーズ、パドレス、レッドソックス、メッツ、ヤンキースの名前などが挙がっています。そんな中、アメリカのポッドキャスト番組、ジョンボーイベースボールでは、クリス・ローズ氏と元メジャーリーガーのトレバー・プルーフ氏が、大谷の契約先が決まる時期について議論し、
クリスマスまでには大谷が来季どこでプレーするか決まるだろう
との見解を示し、その理由についても述べていましたので、日本語字幕付きでご紹介していきます。
All right, let's move on to what will be the story of all stories in the offseason. It's the first, but certainly not the last time we will mention Shohei Ohtani's name. We have seen some stars have to wait until spring training in recent years to sign with a new team or just be a free agent and even go back to their old team, right? Bryce Harper had to wait till March of 2019 to join the Phillies. Aaron Judge last year joined them, stayed in New York, but got his new deal at the end of December. Corey Seager got a deal at the beginning of December with his new team, the Texas Rangers, a few years ago. Do you think Shohei signs early or late, meaning after the new year would be late for me?
I have no inside information. I have to say that before everything about Shohei because, and I think people know that we have the same agent or have the same agent. So I don't want to put something out there and then them think that he told me anything because that's not the case. In my mind, I think it's before, Chris, and I'll give you a couple reasons. One, I think it benefits both sides to get something done early. I think for clubs, when they're waiting around to see, okay, where's Shohei going to sign? We let the offer go. They don't know what to do with the rest of the guys out there. You know, he's the big domino to fall, then everything else goes behind him. I think teams want to be able to get, if he's going to come there and they want him there, let's go get him now so we can see if we do get him, then there's a separate pool of guys that we go to. If we don't get him, here's the other pool of guys that we go to. And I think it's just better for an organization and honestly the player to sign early. Now, it's not always going to work out that way because, business is business. But I also think Shohei, and this is just my preference, and I think most guys will probably say the same thing, they want to get it done early so they can have an idea of, I don't know, where they're going to live, what their life is going to be like. He's going to sign a deal for 10 years. He's going to want to know what he's doing. So to me, he's definitely put a lot of thought into this already. The where do you want to go? That's already happened with Shohei. He's already thought about, hey, if I go here, I'm going to live in this area. Hey, if I go here, I'm going to live in this area. That's all happened already. But I think for both sides, it's just better if it happens earlier in the offseason so you have those month, to 6 weeks to prepare.
By the way, I almost rephrased the question. Do you think it's better for baseball if he signs early or late?
I think it's better for baseball if he signs early. I think it's all better.
I agree. Because I think there would be a lot of logjam stuff if he doesn't sign early. Plus, here's the other thing. If I'm a team, you want to sign him as early as possible because you've never been able to market a player quite like this. And you want to cover every base you can. Market it in time for spring training or even the off-season caravan or whatever else you want to do because this is going to be something unlike we've ever seen before in terms of a guy changing teams. I do think that he'll get it done before the new year, and usually that means before December 20th, because for those 2 weeks, the league is shut down. I'm telling you, man. So I do hope that listen, he's probably already got it narrowed down to 5 teams.
Yeah, I think I'd probably think less than that. And then if somebody came in, he might take more meetings than that. And if somebody blew him away with an offer or, a pitch. But
do you think that this is the sort of thing where does he want to go and tour the facilities? Does he want to check in on all that? Because I remember when LeBron was a free agent for the first time, all the people were flying to Cleveland to come see him. They're like, here's Pat Riley in an SUV. We think that's Pat Riley leaving all that sort of stuff was going on. But for a guy like Shohei, do you want to go visit someplace in early December when there's snow on the? Is that a good idea?
I don't think so. If you're talking like, are the facilities up to his standards? I don't think it matters. They'll make it to his standards if he signs there. So I don't think
you can do in Boston, by the way, in that locker room.
Yeah, I don't think that he'll fly around, and I think people will come to him. Yes.
Okay. It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be great, man. I'm excited, and like, I do want to like try to get some inside info, but I feel like I probably should just totally stay away from it.
No, get some inside info.
また、エンゼルスは日本時間7日に大谷に対してクオリファイングオファーを提出したことを MLB 公式サイトのエンゼルス版レッド・ボリンジャー記者が伝えており、来季のオファー金額は2032万5000ドル、約30億5000万円。しかし、大谷のような大型契約が望める選手は拒否するのが通例となっており、米紙ロサンゼルスタイムズは
昨年、大谷が調停を回避するために3000万ドルという記録的な契約を結んだことを考えると、おそらく大谷はそのオファーを断るだろう
との見解を示し、大谷が辞退すると予想しています。これからも大谷の活躍から目が離せません。皆様からのコメントもお待ちしております。